Indiana's meteoric rise from the bottom of the Big Ten to the top-ranked team happened almost overnight. But as Pat Bean reports, it's been part of Coach Curt Cignetti's blueprint for success.
It was just after Thanksgiving of 2023 when Indiana University hired little-known Curt Cignetti as its new football coach. The questions were immediate. Who? From where? Why? Cignetti famously had an answer for the why.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I win. Google me.
And he's done nothing but that at IU. Coming off a last-place finish in the Big Ten in 2023, the Hoosiers went 11-2 last year in his first season. This year, the Hoosiers ran the table, and on Monday night, they'll be playing for a national championship.
It's been kind of surreal, but you get it done with the right people, properly led, and you got to have a blueprint plan and process.
To implement the blueprint at Indiana, Cignetti has had to utilize the transfer portal, bringing in veteran players ready to start as soon as they step on campus. It's allowed him to take a roster that was down to 40 scholarship players and turn it over immediately.
The portal guys, you're bringing them in because you have a critical need where you have to fill a hole on your football team. So, we've been successful doing it.
Especially at quarterback. Last year, Cignetti brought in senior Curtis Rourke from Ohio, and he helped lead the Hoosiers to the college football playoffs. After that season, Cignetti landed Cal's Fernando Mendoza. All he's done in his one season is set the school record for touchdown passes while leading the Hoosiers to an undefeated season and the #1 ranking in the land. He also became IU's first Heisman Trophy winner.
There's no question about it that, a 22-year-old is a little wiser, older, bigger, stronger. He's had 4 years in the offense, defense, or special teams, and he's a more productive player.
Cignetti also brought with him from James Madison University most of his assistant coaches and a number of players who have become leaders on both offense and defense.
He was like, "This is the place for you. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to get you the ball, and you're cool. The strength staff and everybody," and that's kind of all I needed to hear.
Once we saw it was Bloomington, we all looked up, what is Bloomington? And then, I was with all my buddies at JMU, and they all looked at me, and they're like, "Well, you're going to Indiana."
Surratt led the nation to receiving touchdowns with 15. Fisher was a first-team All-Big Ten linebacker. Second-team All-American cornerback D'Angelo Pons and running back Kalon Black also followed Cignetti from James Madison. They not only brought talent, but a familiarity with Cignetti's blueprint they were able to share with the rest of the team.
They were probably able to answer some questions for the new guys, the returners too, in terms of how we do things and about me and the other coaches.
In their 2 seasons at IU, they've helped turn the Hoosiers into arguably one of the best college teams ever, but they still have one big test remaining Monday night in Miami.
Yeah, we know it'll mean nothing if we don't walk away with a win in this game.
For Indiana News Desk, I'm Pat Bean.
Now, Cignetti says he expects to rely less on the portal in the future as he continues to build the program through high school recruits.